No one walks into battle like the King of Kings.
One of the most decorated gladiators in history.
Oh my gosh, that's not Triple H. Rhea Ripley.
Everyone on their feet did not expect to see this.
And their opponents, first from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
What a wonderful tribute to her inspiration and mentor.
And Ripley is laser focused on remaining on top, much like Triple H.
Like the game, Ripley is confident and fears no one.
And both Ripley and Triple H led dominant factions while becoming decorated champions.
While the Cerebral Assassin or the Eradicator make the walk to the ring, it is always a prelude to a massacre.
This is fantastic. I mean, dedication on a completely different level.
Well, the rise of the Eradicator certainly does parallel the rise of the game.
Well, it's certainly a homage, making her aspirations clear.
Come on, we know the blueprint that Rhea's working from.
Guys, I have a feeling this is just the beginning. Rhea's going to make the game proud tonight.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
She became the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion. Sent a message to the entire world in the 2017 and 2018 Mae Young Classic tournaments. You know, some would call this confidence, others arrogance. That's the look on the face of Rhea Ripley.
What we do know is that Rhea Ripley is always prepared for any kind of fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And representing the Terrors from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
for the nightmare to begin.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the deck certainly stacked for this handicap match. For this one, it'll be Michin, and they will be dealing with Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley and Rhea Ripley.
No need to guess what the disadvantage is here.
Yeah, Saxon, this is math even you can do.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, man.
Kick to the back. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
There's the tag. Double team action on the way from this great tag team.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
An eruption of offense from Ripley. And a slap, too. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Mounting. And hammering away. Besides the numbers, what other stressors are there in a handicap match, Corey?
Well, not only do you have to overcome the numbers, you have to overcome the different styles of your opponent. You can't strategize for just one superstar, so you really have to be ready for anything. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand. Oh. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. And that failed to hit the mark. Not a spinning back elbow caught him. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
Chair into the face buster. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
There's the tag. I don't think this is going to be good, Corey.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Drop kick from behind.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Ripley is headed up top.
She's got her in her sights. Launching.
Able to parry that one.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, face buster. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
And that can keep Michin down.
Left by the turnbuckles. What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way. Big boot. Jeez. Saw that one coming.
Rhea unprepared here.
Defeat. Michin put a stamp on this one.
Shoulders down.
Oh my God.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Punch. Boom. Boot.
Nice. Nasty roundhouse kick. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
These women have gone to...
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook.
Riptide! Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Gets the tag. And Michin reverses it. She turns it right around with a counter.
Big forearm.
The roundhouse connects.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oof, nails the midsection.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze. Uh-oh.
Creating separation here.
She avoids the attack completely.
Kicks out before one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Clothesline. Consecutive attacks. Oh, no, it's roll up. She doesn't even get a count of one.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
A counter answered by another counter.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
She's up on that top turnbuckle. She uh-oh, from the top.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
She's got her where she wants her. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
And it's a long way down from there.
Rhea Ripley setting her opponent up. Corey, what's she going to do here?
End the whole thing. If this connects, it's over. Avalanche Riptide. That's one hell of an exclamation mark.
2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. The advantage is never where you think it is in handicap matches. What an incredible show those superstars put on for us.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
Booker T has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
A top WCW talent, now looking to dominate WWE.
In peak physical condition, just a true competitor.
Booker T always brings the heat inside the ring.
Booker T has proven he must be taken seriously.
Yeah, just ask the WCW locker room.
Yeah, Booker T walked out of the last WCW Nitro as both the United States and World.
DDP is in the building.
One of the greatest underdogs in WCW history.
And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Began his career as a manager in WCW before becoming an all-time great.
A Hall of Fame career in the corner and in the ring.
And proved that he knows the business from every angle.
That's the sound of the bell, and watch out, because DDP's the type of competitor who plays by his own rules.
DDP's always had an edge. If he has a score to settle with you, he'll roll up on you anytime, whether he's outnumbered or not.
With Diamond Dallas Page, an attack can come from anywhere, and you'll never see it coming.
Yeah, and he's got a Hall of Fame opponent tonight in the form of Booker T.
Booker T's old school tough and a hell of a competitor. The man's always sought out the toughest challenges and more often than not passed with flying colors. Not to mention, he's the only man alive who can pull off the spinneroonie.
And Booker T escapes danger.
Punishing power slam.
Oh, what a power slam.
DDP found himself in the wrong place there.
And that's a stiff shot from the Hall of Famer. What a suplex. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Booker T's biggest weak spot inside the ring.
Well, to Booker T's credit, he's a very well-rounded competitor, but he does prefer to work inside his comfort zone. Forcing Booker into a faster pace and into more high-risk situations might put him off balance and make it easier to find big openings.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Working on their arm. Punch to the face.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Big boot. Booker T with an explosive sequence here.
An unrelenting Booker T here.
He's on his heels a bit now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
Bam! Spine buster. Things now not going well for DDP.
DDP unable to use his wide arsenal here.
How's that for a counter?
Reversal on top of reversal. Oh, brutal forearm. Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch?
Mistake made by Page.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Oof. But here comes the fire.
He takes control.
He did it. Here it comes, Cole.
Shucky, ducky, quack, quack.
Booker T! The bookend!
Booker might put an end to this.
Booker off the ropes.
X-kick!
Moon. That could end Page right now.
There's two! Oh, and he just kicked out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have...
Booker T!
Bookend!
Booker T has this wrapped up.
What, only two?
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
And Booker T is having his way right now.
Yeah, Booker T appearing unstoppable.
Booker T getting the crowd involved here.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back
Suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Uh-oh.
Carefully measured.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Devastating kick. Page just getting knocked around.
DDP is breaking down a bit.
Just stretching out the arm.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
That shoulder targeted there.
Down with the leg drop. Attention to the shoulder on that attack. Ooh!
Oh, Booker is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Booker is on a roll now.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Oh, for the arm bar and a...
Focusing on the shoulder there. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh. He knows how to avoid contact. Looking for a suplex, slingshot, style.
Page just getting knocked around.
Page is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Went right for the shoulder.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Booker T up top.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Super kick. Ouch. Booker now looking to go high risk. Top rope.
Oh, man. He has him right where he wants him.
Kick to the midsection.
Booker T.
What an axe kick. Will that clinch things for Booker? Oh, there it is.
Bookend by Booker T. Takes the cover.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
Diamond Dallas Page gets knocked off in this one.
Booker T showed up with the sole intention of getting the job done. And that's what he did tonight. She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin.
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her... There's the bell, and this Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway. No way of knowing where these superstars could end up taking this fight.
The outside, backstage, the parking lot. Hey, even the rafters are in play now. I doubt it'll be pretty, but I can promise you this match will be pretty interesting.
Oh, what a headbutt. Zelina gets out of harm's way.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
That unraveled on Michin.
Look at this. DDT. Kneeling.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh my goodness. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Stepping things up a little bit. This superstar starting to build.
Here it comes.
Strike after strike, blow after blow.
Just proof positive that Michin won't take her foot off the pedal.
Hoisting their opponent all the way up.
Sit out power bomb.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations.
Impressive reversal there.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Tilt-the-ball DDT. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Reversal. What a counter.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Zelina tested here, finally able to get some offense of her own in.
And Michin reverses it.
Big boot. Kick to the body, into
code red.
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
She's in serious pain. Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Oh, face stop. Measuring.
Ooh, foot landing directly on the face.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. That unraveled on Michin.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Big down low.
Code red.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Michin is executing everything she wants. My goodness. Barely keep up with all these strikes.
Oh, an overhead kick. Burst of strikes. The impact off that clothesline. And there's another. Had to get it going, but gets stonewalled. Roundhouse kick. An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now.
Oh, what a forearm!
Ooh, forearm connects.
A barrage. Stops the kick.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
That has to be the end right there.
The cover. And this one is over. Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, Michin!
Michin scoring the win tonight.
Don't get it twisted. Michin is the real deal, and this win should serve as a potent reminder of that.
When I competed in a submission match, I made sure I did my homework before the match even began.
What kind of homework are you talking about?
I made a list of every single nick and cut and injury that my opponent ever suffered in their career. Then, when I was in the ring, I made sure to exploit every single one of them.
That seems a little underhanded, Corey.
Well, what you call underhanded, I call incredibly intelligent. Exploiting weaknesses is what submission matches are all about.
Jeez. Clothesline. So effective. Lands the elbow. Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition.
Ooh, bullseye.
Oh, and a reversal.
Lashley's pushing back now.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
He steps foot in the ring again. Sister Abigail.
Good night. Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness.
Dishing out a suplex.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent. And that is what we've been seeing all this time.
Right across the larynx.
Lashley's losing any kind of advantage here.
This has to feel demoralizing for Bobby.
Big impact. Using the elbow as a weapon.
From the top, senton.
Oh. Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh, the elbow connects.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Some intimidation tactics from the Fiend. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Sister Abigail.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
The Fiend landed that perfectly.
He's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see it.
And that'll about do it, folks. Here's another look at what made that submission match one of the most entertaining matchups I've had the pleasure to be a part of in quite some time.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
This was the challenge Lashley could not overcome.
I guess the Fiend is happy? There's no way to tell what's going on in there.
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
Big cross body.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Brutal neck snap. What's the Fiend contriving here?
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Elbow drop on target. Put into the corner now. Double big back body drop. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you. Big time hammer fist.
And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh, that is just scary agility from Strowman.
The thing about six-man tag matches is they tend to get wild and crazy the longer they go on. But I have a feeling that whichever team can slow the pace and grind things to a halt might have the advantage here. Stay in control of the opposing team and style of this match and reap the rewards of victory.
Driven down.
And into the count. Coming to the rescue. Sikoa showing no fear up there.
Incoming.
Fails to hit the bullseye.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
What? I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Oh, there it is. Spear.
Down on the windpipe.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle. Clothesline.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
And
Oh, what a lariat.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
Uso reversing the momentum on him.
Jay showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
That was vicious.
The advantage. Just turned toward Uncle Howdy. He's got that determined look now. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Oh, man.
Strowman looking to put this thing away.
Boom! And it can be all over for Jay. Big time hammer fist.
And I think Jay's face took the brunt of that shot.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Pin stopped by rope break. Gets tagged in. He gets tagged in.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Hits the spinning solo. Oh man.
Fiend. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
There's a mandible.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Thunderous shot to the back. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam. Oh, just throwing their body.
Sister Abigail. Oof. Listen to this place. It's electric. Clubbing forearm. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
The Fiend has clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
Unceremoniously returned to the ring.
Uh-oh.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. That could put Solo down for good. I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Into the corner. This can't be good. High cross body.
Absolutely crushing offense from the Fiend.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Sister Abigail. Howdy could seal things up. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oof. What a counter.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Spear.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
He got whipped into that corner. There's the switch. Braun Strowman is in. Great reversal. Partner tags in.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Strowman wasn't having that. Tags him in.
Oh, across the top rope. Boom. Oh. Oh.
Clothesline. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Strowman setting up his opponent. Oh, this is a scary sight.
Strowman, the powerhouse, and on the ledge, power slam.
That can certainly do it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Ooh. Ooh. Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
This is what happens when you meet a monster. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Ooh, sharp kick. Ooh. Knee strike.
Yeah, that one busted Jimmy Uso up real good.
the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Braun Strowman hoisting him up. Oh, hellacious power slam. Absolute destruction from Strowman.
The Samoan drop. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. There's the tag. Lands the crossbody.
Boom. Oof.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. How much more can they endure?
It's over. Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3, and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Here are your winners. The team of the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Uncle Cody, and Braun Strowman.
Huge win here in 6-man tag team action.
No doubt about it. The better superstar.
This matchup could take us anywhere. It's a Falls Count Anywhere contest. No countouts and no disqualifications.
This type of match, it doesn't take long for things to get completely insane. Anything goes.
That's one of the reasons there's little time to recover from an opponent's attack in a Falls Count Anywhere encounter. And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Oh, man.
Arm raker takes him down.
What a punch. And Lynch was scouted there.
Oh, man.
Byron, a match like this is when we see how merciless someone can be. What will this come down to?
This is about who can weather the storm. A superstar can attack at will here. Everything is a weapon. That is what makes this so dangerous. It's anything goes.
There are no limits here, and it can be chilling to see the lengths someone's willing to go to destroy another human being. And by chilling, I mean beautiful.
Suplex!
Launched. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Bliss adding a little...
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury.
And Bliss now in utter glee over the condition she just put Lynch in with that maneuver. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
Yeah, as Bliss has absolutely no problem turning it on when the time comes.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. She did her homework there. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
She's looking for the win.
And she's able to stop the count early.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Power drop kick.
We knew we were in for something special, but Becky and Alexa are going beyond their limits tonight.
I am honestly at a loss to describe what exactly I'm seeing.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Alexa.
Twisted bliss. Can Alexa clinch this one?
A drop kick in the corner. We got a cover. And that's all she wrote. Some unforgettable action in that Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's take another look.
Here